not only directly teaching in center, but we also have online classroom. The flexible combination between two forms of teaching facilitates for students who desire to learn English without worrying about long distance. There are both Vietnamese teachers and foreign teachers who have full love certifications as well as graduate with their major with flying colors. They are kind, friendly, enthusiastic, and always do their best to support students. In addition to grading and correcting student assignments, teachers regularly contact and inform parents about their learning progress and coordinate with parents to adjust teaching methods accordingly. Not only teaching, but the center also organizes career consultation for students so they can select the appropriate option for their future without wasting time wandering. Personally, I used to be very hesitant when choosing a suitable major for my future career. However, after mid-term consultation through numerology map, I almost understood myself, my strengths and weaknesses, and made a detailed plan for the future, such as what I should do next year, what I will do after graduating from university, and how to realize my dream. Before enrolling, each student will take a free entrance exam and then be arranged in classes appropriate to their level, which has at least one student and never more than 20. The World Center always ensures that the student output results are as committed. Otherwise, the course will be retaught completely free of charge. These are the central policies that always prioritize the interests and rights of parents and students. Role in the center is always equipped with modern facilities such as spacious classrooms with high-quality air conditioning, television, and lighting system, creating the best learning environment for children. The role also uses the tables and chairs which meet the standard of the Ministry of Education. Everything is perfect for all ages who want to master English. Besides stable, the role curriculum also includes Cambridge books, providing an international platform for students to integrate with global environment. In short, I'm always grateful for the great help of growth because it is not simply an English center, but it's also my spiritual rock. I receive a lot of good things when studying here: English improvement, new friends, teacher care, and especially a new bright future waiting for me. Personally, I have a bit of advice for young people who are striving for a better version. Well, English has become a global language that connects people from different countries and different cultures, as well as create opportunity to cooperate with people from all over the world. So, learning English right now is very necessary. Doing it alone is fast, but might not be guaranteed. Otherwise, if you want to achieve your goal excellently and safely, let's join the Grow family.
Chào mừng đến với Trung tâm Anh ngữ Grow, nơi đào tạo tiếng Anh hàng đầu trong khu vực. Chúng tôi tự hào là trung tâm có lộ trình học bài bản, phù hợp với mọi lứa tuổi và nhu cầu học tập, từ các bé mầm non cho đến học sinh, sinh viên và người đi làm. Các chương trình học của chúng tôi được thiết kế với đội ngũ giáo viên giàu kinh nghiệm, mang lại hiệu quả cao và sự tiến bộ rõ rệt cho các học viên. Đầu tiên là khóa học Kindergarten dành cho các bé mầm non. Với thời lượng 3 giờ mỗi tuần, các bé sẽ được làm quen với bảng chữ cái, các âm cơ bản trong tiếng Anh và phát âm chuẩn theo Anh, Mỹ. Chương trình học không chỉ tập trung vào ngôn ngữ mà còn lồng ghép kỹ năng sống, đào tạo sự tự tin, sự sáng tạo thông qua các bài hát phù hợp với lứa tuổi, những mẫu truyện ngắn, các hoạt động tương tác sống động. Đây là bước đệm vững chắc giúp các bé tiếp cận với tiếng Anh một cách dễ dàng và hiệu quả, khơi dậy niềm đam mê học ngôn ngữ ngay từ khi còn nhỏ. Kế tiếp là khóa học tiếng Anh dành cho các bạn nhỏ độ tuổi từ 7 đến 11 theo lộ trình chuẩn Cambridge, giúp đánh giá năng lực tiếng Anh của trẻ một cách toàn diện dựa trên cả 4 kỹ năng: nghe, nói, đọc và viết. Starters là khóa học khởi đầu, giúp trẻ xây dựng nền tảng tiếng Anh vững chắc từ những bước đầu tiên. Với thời lượng 3 giờ mỗi tuần, các bé sẽ được học cách phát âm chuẩn, luyện phản xạ tiếng Anh và mở rộng vốn từ vựng. Mục tiêu ở khóa học này là củng cố kiến thức về bảng chữ cái, cách nhận diện và sử dụng từ vựng qua các chủ đề gần gũi như gia đình, bạn bè, sở thích. Chương trình học được thiết kế để giúp trẻ làm quen với các cấu trúc ngữ pháp cơ bản, đồng thời rèn luyện phát âm chuẩn, đánh vần và từ vựng theo chủ đề. Pre-Movers là khóa học nền tảng do cấp độ Movers. Ở khóa học này, Grow không chỉ giúp các em nâng cao vốn từ vựng mà còn trang bị cho bạn những kiến thức ngữ pháp nâng cao hơn. Trong suốt khóa học, các em sẽ có cơ hội làm quen với các cấu trúc ngữ pháp phức tạp và cải thiện kỹ năng nghe và đọc. Điều này không chỉ giúp bạn hiểu rõ hơn về ngôn ngữ mà còn tăng cường khả năng phản xạ và giao tiếp trong các tình huống thực tế. Khóa học Movers của chúng tôi chính là cơ hội tuyệt vời dành cho những ai đã có nền tảng cơ bản về phát âm và ngữ pháp và giờ đây muốn hoàn thiện các kỹ năng tiếng Anh của mình một cách toàn diện. Trong suốt khóa học, học viên sẽ được tăng cường phát triển cả 4 kỹ năng chính: nghe, nói, đọc và viết, và luyện tập với các đề thi Movers để chuẩn bị tốt nhất cho các kỳ thi chính thức. Khóa học cũng tập trung vào việc giúp bạn giao tiếp trôi chảy và lưu loát trong các tình huống thông thường, đảm bảo bạn có thể ứng phó tự tin với những tình huống giao tiếp hàng ngày. Cấp độ cuối cùng của khóa học này là Flyers. Với khóa học Flyers, học viên từ 10 đến 13 tuổi được mở rộng kiến thức và phát triển toàn diện cả 4 kỹ năng theo chuẩn Cambridge. Chương trình học cũng bám sát sách giáo khoa của Bộ Giáo dục, giúp con tự tin bứt phá điểm số trên lớp. Bên cạnh đó, khóa học cũng chú trọng trau dồi cho con kỹ năng sống, kỹ năng mềm thông qua các hoạt động sau mỗi khóa học. Tiếp nối của khóa học cấp tiểu học là Pre-IELTS for Teenagers. Ở lộ trình này bao gồm 2 cấp bậc, CAT và PET. Kỳ thi tổ chức và cấp chứng chỉ bởi Hội đồng Khảo thí tiếng Anh Đại học Cambridge. Đây là các chứng chỉ có giá trị quốc tế, được rất nhiều cơ quan, trường học trên khắp thế giới công nhận. Chứng chỉ CAT tương đương 3.0 đến 3.5 IELTS, PET tương đương 4.0 đến 5.0 IELTS. CAT là khóa học dành cho các bạn đã có chứng chỉ Flyers hay trình độ tiếng Anh đạt A2. Mục tiêu của khóa học này là giúp các em hiểu và tương tác tốt hơn với người bản xứ khi họ nói chậm và rõ ràng. Chương trình học chủ yếu tập trung vào kiến thức về trường học, gia đình và sở thích. Điều này giúp học viên có thể áp dụng linh hoạt vào đời sống hàng ngày. CAT dành cho các bạn cấp trung học cơ sở hoặc những bạn học sinh đã có chứng chỉ CAT. Ngoài ra, PET cũng dành cho những người có nhu cầu đi du học tại các trường đại học trên thế giới hoặc những người muốn làm việc ở nước ngoài. Ở khóa học này, các bạn sẽ được học về các cấu trúc câu và ngữ pháp phức tạp hơn. Thực hành và tăng cường kỹ năng phản xạ, luyện thi dựa trên các bài tập mô phỏng bài thi thực tế và nhận phản hồi từ giáo viên.
Today I'm happy. I'm from Vietnam. I like pink. I like rabbit. I like strawberry. There are 7 people in my family. My grandma, my grandpa, my mother, Giáo the dog is cute. The cat, the dog, I like dog. The dog. Goodbye, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Vivian, now sit down, please. The letter E sound F, letter F sound T, và letter G sound G. Are you ready to learn with me? Nhiều tranh hơn thì sẽ chiến thắng nhận một thành viên hai sticker, được không?
Chinh phục 7.0 IELTS tại sao không? Cam kết đầu ra bằng văn bản cho tất cả các bạn học viên, từ lớp học bắt gốc cho đến lớp học nâng cao trình độ tiếng Anh IELTS. Trung tâm Anh ngữ Grow tự hào giới thiệu lộ trình học khoa học, tinh gọn, hiệu quả, là giải pháp toàn diện cho mọi trình độ. Khóa Pre-IELTS dành cho những học viên mất gốc có trình độ IELTS dưới 3.0, học ngữ pháp cơ bản, nâng cao vốn từ vựng về các chủ đề thường gặp trong tiếng Anh, làm quen sơ bộ với các dạng đề thường gặp trong 4 kỹ năng nghe, nói, đọc và viết. Mục tiêu đầu ra là band 3.5. Khóa IELTS 1 dành cho học viên từ band 3.0, bổ sung ngữ pháp, từ vựng, phát âm và luyện 4 kỹ năng cơ bản, hoàn thành khóa học với band 4.5. Khóa IELTS 2 dành cho học viên từ band 4.0 đã có thể nói về các chủ đề phổ biến cơ bản nhưng chưa nắm rõ về các chủ đề học thuật ít phổ biến, nâng cao với chủ điểm ngữ pháp nâng cao, từ vựng về chủ đề học thuật và 4 kỹ năng theo cấu trúc bài thi IELTS, kết thúc khóa với band 5.5. Khóa IELTS 3 dành cho học viên từ band 5.5, rèn giũa các kỹ năng thông qua trau dồi các kiến thức nâng cao để bứt phá điểm số, đạt được band 6.5 sau khóa học. Khóa IELTS 4, khóa học luyện đề nâng band, dành cho học viên từ 6.0 IELTS, luyện tập các dạng đề thi, tăng cường điểm số và hạn chế lỗi sai ở mức tối đa. Mục tiêu chính là chinh phục điểm số 7.0 cộng. Hãy inbox ngay cho Grow để được làm bài test trình độ miễn phí và được tư vấn lộ trình học cá nhân hóa dành riêng cho bạn nhé.
We continue practicing speaking part 2 in Okay, you can learn. What's your number? Number 7. Number 7. Say, so do I, okay? Neither do I. I don't like color. You don't like color? Really? Okay, you. Yeah, calculator. Okay, yeah. Now it's your turn, huh? Yeah, you think the formula is easy and interesting. You are good at math. Okay, yeah, thank you. 4. Yeah, but for me, okay? I know it's Number 15. Yeah, say the different ways to give your opinion. 1, 2, 3, go. We are using calculation, okay? So, team 2 got the point. Yeah, it's a long run.
It's a good way to
You don't need to wait her ask you. You have to continue.
The reason so difficult. I
Not Hung and Daisy. Okay, now let's see. Who? Speak louder.
I don't like math because it's really difficult and it might be difficult. And how about you?
Maybe do I don't like math. It's so difficult to learn, and I really like learning art because I like colorful and I feel very funny when I'm drawing. Do you think learning science is difficult?
No, I think science is interesting and it's very creative. Interesting, fun, and it makes me creative.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Who has the ideas about their performance? Number 5. Anna and Lisa. Yeah, only one pair. Anna and Lisa. The pair number 5.
Very difficult and also my interest in French. I need to learn my math because I saw my English and remember. And you prefer studying geography or history? I can learn the different interests in Chinese law, foreign and on their birthday. That is a beautiful present.
And send to me. I will give you the comments, okay? And I also send the other picture to the class group. Yeah, please prepare the ideas for that picture. Thank you so much for the lesson and congratulations for team.
Hello everyone, my name is I'm a 12th grade student at High School, and now I'm here today to introduce students about the experiences at Pro English Center. Now, let's go!
Hello everyone! Hello! Okay, now today we have an interview in this class about your experience. Okay, who is the first?
What do you think about the teachers and staff at Grow English Center?
I think the teachers and staff at Grow English Center are caring and loving for all students here. They devoted themselves to work and to our future. They help us acquire knowledge through teaching practice.
After asking some basic questions, I have to think that everybody here is really love Grow English Center. So, can you tell me, how do you feel about the teaching method used in classes, and do you help you understand the lesson effectively?
To be honest, I think teaching method is so good and useful. It's mainly because it helped me to improve my English day by day, such as speaking clearly, enlarging my vocabulary and grammar.
Why did you choose to study English at this language center?
Because many of my friends study up there, and I see that they study very well, so I decided to choose this English center to study.
Do you feel the course content at the center are suitable for your levels and learning goals?
Yes, the course is very suitable for me. The content interested me and excellent, so it helped me to improve a lot after each lesson. Especially, I have completed some of my learning goals in English when I studied it.
Thank you for your watching this video. I hope the insights from students can have you a clear pictures of Grow English Center. And I truly appreciate your support, and I will continue to strive for the best experience. Best luck with your learning journey. Goodbye and see you next time. How do you feel about the class schedule offered by the center? Are they convenient and flexible enough for your needs?
Yes, I think it is suitable for each member of the class. If there are students who need to take other extra classes, Grow will rearrange the time so that all of us can attend the class. And it's also convenient. The time is clear and reasonable. It meets all the parents and students. So I'm really satisfied with this.
Have you participated in any extracurricular activities or events organized by the center? If so, how did you feel about them?
I took part in many activities such as Mid-Autumn, Christmas, Halloween, and festival. Besides, in summer, Grow also organized trips. The activity not only helps me relax after a long day at school, but they also make me feel that learning English is really exciting.
What do you like best about your class at Grow English Center?
Personally, I like my class here. My teacher is energetic and humorous, and my classmates are shy.
Have you set any goals since starting your studies at the center? If so, what are they?
Well, when I started learning English at Grow, my family just wants me to have a good mark at school. But then, personally, I want to communicate well at English. Before grade 18 from high school, I want to have a good IELTS certificate.
How long have you been studying at Grow English Center? What impressed you the most here?
I started learning at Grow English Center 6 years ago, and when I was little, what made me impressed the most, great question, and well, I think the teachers I love it. They always very friendly, and they always listen and answer my question.
What's your greatest activities in class at Grow?
Personally, I really like working in the group with my friend because it helps me improve teamwork skills, and we can learn
many things from each other.
Can I ask you a few questions about your experience at Growing Center? How do you feel the course content at the center is suitable for your level and learning goals?
Yes, of course. I not only have trained to improve my English at school, but also I have trained to learn the complete lessons that help me in my English class.
What improvements have you noted in your language skills since you started studying at Growing Center?
Well, personally, before I studied at the center, I wouldn't say any words of English, although I knew a lot of words and structure. During I studied at the center, I feel confident in speaking skills. That's all.
How do you feel about the teaching method you see in your classes? Do they help you understand and retain the material effectively?
The teacher have taught us with many interesting lessons that help me understand clearly the lesson and the way they taught us also exciting with a lot of funny activities. That's all.
What were your personal goals when you decided to study a foreign language?
Firstly, I really want to improve my English lesson at school, but now I really want to get higher level to have opportunity to get scholarship at a famous university or study abroad.
How do you feel about the class schedule offered by the center? Are they convenient and flexible enough for your needs?
The class timetable is twice a week, and we can arrange the time easily, especially when we are in the exam. My teacher also gives more time to spend the lesson. We are very happy and nice about that.
Have you participated in any activities or events organized by the center?
Every year we have many activities. For example, Halloween, Christmas, summer trip. I know a lot of things about English-speaking country culture. It enlarged my knowledge so much.
Have you set any new goals since starting your study at the center? If so, what are they?
To be honest, after studying at the center 1 year, I throw about the goals a lot. Firstly, I would like to get the highest level like P1 or IELTS. I would like to get a good mark in at school. Finally, I would like to study abroad.
If you could change one thing about the center, what would it be and why?
Personally, I hope that with development of the tourism, foreigners will come here more often, so we have a chance to brush with them more. Besides that, I want to have more friends from foreign countries.
Can I ask you a few questions about your experience at Growing Center?
Yes.
So, what made you decide to enroll in this language center?
I have studied at the center for 7 years. At that time, I found English very difficult. I couldn't study by myself, but I would like to be an interpreter in the future. So my mom said that I need to go to Grow English Center to improve my English and to make my dream come true.
What were your personal goals when you decided to study a foreign language, and do you think you are on track to achieving them?
When I decided to learn a language, my goals were to make new friends and get better job in the future. It helps me to communicate with people from different countries around the world. And I also know that it will help a lot for me to have job in the future. And so far, I think I'm doing well in my goals.
Also, what is Roman help you not to your language skills since you started studying at the center?
Since I started studying at the center, my communication skills have improved significantly. I feel more confident that I can engage in conversation with ease. Additionally, I have also engaged in listening, reading, and writing skills comprehensively. The teachers here are very friendly and they always inspire me in learning English, especially studying with foreign teachers have helped me become more confident in communication and understanding the questions.
Thank you for your watching this videos. I hope the insights from students can have you a clear pictures of your English center. And I truly appreciate your support and I will continue to strive for the best experience. Best luck with your learning journey. Goodbye and see you next time.
Có bạn rồi.
và vinh dự được có mặt tại đây cùng quý vị chứng kiến những thành tích tuyệt vời mà các em học sinh của Trung tâm Anh ngữ Pro đã đạt được trong các kỳ thi IELTS và THŊNG. Đây là một cột mốc rất tự hào, không chỉ là minh chứng cho nỗ lực không ngừng của các em mà còn thể hiện sự thành công trong việc ứng dụng các phương pháp giảng dạy hiện đại hiệu quả tại Pro. Cuối cùng, xin trân trọng cảm ơn tất cả các quý vị phụ huynh, cảm ơn tất cả các em học sinh, những bông hoa thật xuất sắc trong vườn hoa tiêu biểu của Việt Nam chúng ta. Xin trân trọng cảm ơn tất cả đội ngũ của giáo viên Trung tâm Anh ngữ Pro, từ giáo viên nước ngoài đến giáo viên Việt Nam. Chúng tôi cam kết sẽ không ngừng đổi mới, nâng cao chất lượng giảng dạy để hỗ trợ các em tiến hành trình chinh phục kiến thức và trở thành những công dân toàn cầu. Xin trân trọng cảm ơn và xin chúc mừng các em, chúc mừng tất cả các bậc phụ huynh có mặt ngày hôm nay. Xin cảm ơn.
Vâng, thay mặt cho Trung tâm Anh ngữ Pro thì tôi là một giám đốc của trung tâm xin bày tỏ cái sự mà nhiệt tình, sự ủng hộ của các bậc phụ huynh. Mặc dù là thời tiết không thuận lợi, nhưng mà tất cả các bậc phụ huynh cũng đã đến tham dự trong cái buổi lễ mà trao chứng chỉ cho các em. Tất cả các em học sinh cũng đến đông đủ. Đây là một cái niềm vinh dự rất lớn cho Trung tâm Anh ngữ Pro nói chung cũng như là đội ngũ của giáo viên nói riêng. Và tôi cảm thấy thật sự là tự hào mình đã cống hiến một phần vào trong cái thành tích chung cho đất nước, góp phần đào tạo những nhân tài để các em hướng tới là những công dân toàn cầu. thành là những nhân tài thật sự là giúp ích cho nước cho dân.
Hi everyone, I'm Thảo and welcome to my English vlog. We all know that English is the most spoken language today, but you will be surprised to know that there are a total of 1.5 billion English speakers worldwide and another billion are in the process of learning it. But why learning English is so important? Well, firstly, English is the common language of communication and business. Most important international companies require their employees to be proficient in English. Therefore, if you can use English fluently, you can have a chance to get a stable job with an attractive salary. Not to mention, it's also essential for traveling, as you can communicate in almost any country. Well, if you can use English fluently, you can have a chance to access to different cultures and connect with different people all over the world. In addition, a lot of scientific research and technical documentation are focused in English, which means it opens up a number of educational opportunities. So, if you learn English, you can access to a huge treasure of English knowledge that are available on any platform. So, you understand why learning English is important, right? But the question is that how to learn it effectively? Well, now let's watch an interesting story with me to learn more about the importance of language and how to learn it effectively. Now let's start.
It would just a lover, sitting in the car, listening to Bob, falling for each other, pinking on his skin since the chip of child. This is how I love it. Miss got from my mother, like where we are tonight. I done got my fly. I was in love with the love all my life. She's got clear for skin, my radio beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your going on. Oh, you slow down time.
Tâm, her performance is so great. I also want to be a singer like her.
Are you kidding me? I think you will suck live on the stage.
You hurt me. It's not true. I can't be confident when singing in public.
Oh, I just want to speak English fluently like her. And whenever presenting an English extract at school, my head is empty and I always pause during the presentation. Me too. I don't know how to improve hoarse voice. It makes my pronunciation get worse.
Stop. You are not good at only one skill, but me. I cannot catch up clearly what foreigners saying, and I cannot understand any meaning of the words. And I always falter when speaking. You know, all of my English skills are terrible.
Don't give up, Nam. Failure teaches success. How about listening to your favorite English song to practice listening skill or speaking?
And why don't you write vocabulary and its meaning on a piece of paper and stick it around your house? Seeing them regularly can help you remember words quickly. Watching movies and TV shows in English also help you improve how you speak and understand the language. If you have trouble understanding what the actors are saying, you can try using subtitles at first and then remove them later.
No, I used to try many different methods, but it doesn't work. I don't know how to improve my English, and I don't know how to start.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm late. What are you talking about?
We are discussing to have Nam improve his English.
That sounds interesting. Can we join?
Of course.
Go
Vietnam, I used to add a lot when learning English.
Really? Your English is very good.
I enrolled many classes and courses. Moreover, I took part in many lessons to improve my skill, but we didn't see any outstanding.
Yeah, me too. I try a lot of methods and spend many hours learning as many vocabularies as possible, but it doesn't work.
But how you can solve these problems?
Yeah, I agree with you. I really like that learn environment, which is so important. And you know, I didn't have a good environment to practice English, and I couldn't find anyone to communicate with me and teach me mistakes. I should now learn grammar, learn vocabularies, and do homework, like a bookworm. And I really like that I need a dynamic environment.
I think it's quite difficult to find a place that can meet all your needs.
Why don't you investigate Ground English Center?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise you will not be disappointed because I had a great experience here. I learned English through interesting activities. Every year, the Ground English Centers organize events such as outdoor experience like Mid-Autumn Festivals, Halloween, and Christmas. And it's made me feel that learning English is so interesting.
What I like is that Ground provides a clear and effective learning pathway to ensure that students always achieve the best result. Moreover, Ground has a team of high quality that's about Vietnamese and foreign teachers. I know that not only do they have solid knowledge, but also they very enthusiastic and attentive.
Really? Does such a place exist?
Yes, of course. Moreover, the facilities are extremely modern. All the rooms which are spacious and equipped by television, air conditioning, and high-quality lighting system.
It sounds awesome.
Not all tuition fees are reasonable for all students. The centers has many incentives when enrolling, and you can get also many career consultations.
Why don't you give it a try?
Sure, I will sign up for the course. Thank you for your help.
student at Pre-IELTS Center. Today, I'm so excited to stand here and represent for Pro to introduce all of you about the crucial role of English in today's world. First of all, English is considered a global communication tool, a key to accept the knowledge and understanding of the world civilization. Besides, English is not only play an important role in education or communication, but it also has promoted the business and tourism activity, thereby helping the country develop more and more. From the understanding of the importance of English, I started to approach English very early to be able to develop myself comprehensively. And currently, I'm studying IELTS, a prestigious English certificate in the world, to help me fully equip myself with knowledge to integrate into the world community. Today, I want to share everyone a little bit of my knowledge when studying IELTS. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics is family. You know, the role of each family member has changed a lot compared to the past. Each member has their own responsibilities and duties without any distinction of age or gender. In the past, women, especially mothers or grandmothers, were the housekeeper. They were not allowed to go out to work and had to stay home to keep clean, cook, and take care of their children. But everything had changed. Nowadays, women are financially independent and have a chance to chase their passion. All the housework are divided equally between both father and mother, so women have no longer to suffer as much as in the past. Moreover, there are a big change in the family life today, which is the close relationship between parents and their children. You know, nowadays, children are educated very early about having to do housework and obey their parents at home. Therefore, all the household chores are divided equally between all the members, and they join hands together to do the housework, thereby helping encouraging their family relationship instead of each person doing their own activities at home. That is one of the most interesting knowledge that I can learn from studying IELTS. So, to be able to widen your horizon and access more knowledge, let's come to Pre-IELTS Center and study right now. Goodbye, see you next time.
Hi everyone, my full name is Phan Thị Phương Thảo and I'm 18 years old. I have just graduated from Immaculate High School and now I'm preparing to attend to FPT University in Da Nang City. It's my honor to receive 100% scholarship from FPT. Besides, I also get some achievement in English such as 6.5 IELTS and the third prize in Excellent Student Competition held in Quảng Nam province. Although they are not really great accomplishments, I always proud of myself to achieve these results. Well, it is a long and hard process, of course, but thankfully I have the encouragement of my family, my friends, my teacher, and I can't help but mention the great support of Pre-IELTS Center. Perhaps I'm one of the first students who attending Pre-IELTS and also one of the students who has long-term commitment to the center. It's quite a fun story. To be honest, I needed to have a bad impression with Pre-IELTS at the first sight when it was open. At this time, I was in grade 7, and when I knew that an English center would be new there, I thought that it would be closed soon, not the former center in my area. However, when the course started, my parents wanted me to enroll the course as they believe that English plays an important role in my school. Well, it was a terrible news for me at this moment because I didn't like English at all. I find it too difficult to understand all the vocabularies and try to remember the meaning of an unfamiliar language. Well, I was reluctant to talk as well, with problem and sadly, of course. But the strange thing is that after 1 week study in Pre-IELTS, I found myself trained a lot. I thought that English quite fun and interesting, yet not as I thought before, maybe thanks to the special teaching method of Pre-IELTS. I will talk through mini games which help me remember the lesson easily without any pressure. Moreover, every summer, CHUAN also organizes many outdoor activities such as paying visit to Hội An City, having a meeting with foreigners, visiting Ho Chi Minh Museum, and immersing ourselves in waterpark in the Nâng city. These activities do not only help us to enjoy after long, stressful day at school and experience learning English excitedly, but they are also good chances for us to enrich our knowledge, enhance our variety by lessons of many Vietnamese leaders like Ho Chi Minh President and other heroes. But there is nothing greater than the improvement of my confidence in presentation and communication. Well, during the lesson, I was practiced to speak naturally in front of the camera as well as express my opinion in public. Well, I was totally new to this activity before because I had never seen or experienced this study method before. I think that people who are watching this video now can't believe that I used to be a very shy girl and not good at communicating at all. But thankfully, I have the encouragement of many teachers in CHUAN, which motivated me to become a better person than me now. One of the best decisions in my life is studying CHUAN in Central. On the early days, I have a chance to learn about Cambridge and IELTS, the important international certificate that changed my whole life later. Well, sometimes I was burnt out and the child might be give up because getting an international certificate is totally a new experience for me. Yeah, but thanks to the dedication of many teachers in CHUAN, especially Miss Tam, I had the motivation to strive for my channel and person. I always reinforce myself step by step, and I always remember the memory that when I getting the IELTS results, I burst into tears. It benefits seem incredible. Well, only an IELTS certificate, I have a chance to pass university earlier than my peers, get grade 10 in English in National High School Examination, and directly major in International Business in FPT University without spending one more year studying English. Especially, it contributes to increasing my chance of getting 100% scholarship.
It was just a lover, sitting in the car, listening to Bob, falling for each other, pinking on his skin since the chip of child, this is how I love her. Miss got from my mother, like where we is tonight, I done got my blind, I was in love with the love all my life. She's got beautiful skin, my radio beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your goal and oh, you slow down time. It's your goal and we would choose a lover, feeding on the jazz, popping from the vibe, running through the summer. Radio on a blast, make a moment last, it can show the power, minute like an hour. She was in the body, can do real magic, fall like a daddy. For the love of my life, she's got glow on her face, and gold is her look in her eye. My angels of light, I was in love with the love all my life. She's got clear